Hello, class. I am Mr. Burns. I am part of the Lore College, and for some time now, I have been a product tester for Ravensburger NA in secret. And it's time to come clean. I can't keep this secret to myself anymore. I'm so sorry. So yeah, let's just get into it, all right? So, Ravensburger has come out with a brand new multiplayer format that they have codenamed Coconut. I don't know what the real name is yet, but the code name was Coconut. So if you want to call it Coconut forever, that sounds great to me. So yeah, here is me playing it in Indianapolis in the VIP lounge. And what we have here is you can see kind of this, hopefully you can see this grayed out Mickey Mouse. And that is what the deck is based on, right? And that is a brave little tailor, but he has some other special effects that I believe we'll get into in a second. Yes, we will. So you can see in the top of the card it says format coconut, and that this is a beta test card. This is not what the cards will reasonably look like. It's not even what they might say, right? So this one was you can have 4 copies of Mickey Mouse Brave Little Tailor in your deck, and Mickey Mouse character cards in your hand, deck, and discard gain shift 2. All right, so you can go turn 1 Mickey Mouse, turn 2, shift in a Brave Little Tailor, right? Or you can shift in the 10 cost Mickey Mouse that deals 5 damage to everything when it's banished. Here was another example. There were so many of them. I didn't take a bunch of photos or anything. I only got a few photos here. This one was Mufasa. So once per game during your turn, you may pay 5 ink to put the top 3 cards of your deck into your inkwell face down and exerted. So what's also important about this being your, quote unquote character card, what your deck is based around, is this is a singleton format, except you can play 4 copies, and it says it here, you may have 4 copies of Mufasa, Ruler of Pride Rock in your deck. All right, these were all beta test things. Everything's subject to change. Don't run out and buy 5 million copies of this card. Might not make the deck, it might not, or make the game, might not do what it actually says, so on and so forth. This is supposed to be a more social game, right? This is not going to appeal to everyone, and that is okay. I'm going to repeat that again. It's not going to appeal to everyone, and that is okay. It is not meant to. Already seeing a lot of strongly worded messages about this format, and that's fine. You don't have to like everything, right? You don't have to pretend to like everything. Personally, I love it. I had so much fun. I did this most of the time that I was in Indianapolis, and I had a blast with all different kinds of players, from people that were there just for the cosplay all the way to people who were, hoping to make day 2 and win a golden Mickey. And everyone I played with had a great time. So even if you don't think this is for you, maybe give it a try. And if it turns out it's not for you, that's fine. Not everything has to be made for everyone. There are, what, hundreds of thousands of people playing this game. Like, just looking at how quickly everything sells out DLC wise, there's gotta be. So yeah, and then this was a fun game that I wanted to highlight. So I was Snow White, and this particular Snow White, you would reveal from in play or your hand, I believe also, or your discard pile, all 7 dwarves plus Snow White, and then all of your characters quested for +2 for the rest of the game. It was kind of a binary effect. Either you revealed it and you got the effect, or you did not reveal it yet and you did not get an effect. So I had been giving Ravensburger Kyle so much crap about the new mill rule, right? And if you're unaware, you no longer lose the game as soon as you need to draw a card and are unable to. You instead lose the game at the end of the next turn. So you have that one more turn to make that one last hurrah. And I needed one sneezy card. I had every other card. I needed one sneezy card. I had 5 cards left in my deck, and the very last card was Sneezy. I also had nothing that put cards on the bottom of my discard, so I just happened to be the last card in my deck. I was able to draw a whole new world, play a whole new world, draw the sneezy, not mill myself because I wouldn't lose until the end of the turn, reveal all seven dwarves plus Snow White, and quest for exactly the win. And I jumped up. I said, Kyle, I love you. I love that rule. Don't change it. After begging him for, I don't know, 1 or 2 days straight, please change the rule back to how it was. A bunch of people in the lounge were like, laughing and clapping, and we were all being rowdy. And it was a really good time. It was genuinely a really, really fun time. So that's all I've got for that because that was my experience for it. And I know, well, I believe we're going to be learning more about it soon. So stay tuned to that. I want to get this quick video out there because, this has been on my chest for a long time and I'm leaving for Gen Con soon. So I'm sorry. I know I was releasing like a video a day or a video every 2 days. And then all of a sudden we've had like a 4 day break, which must feel like eternity. It does for me at least. And yeah, actually, before I go, let me tell you more about all of my other NDAs that I have. Um, Mickey, Mickey, what are you doing here?